You guys gotta check this out. I'm pretty surprised about this. On some random country road, we got Polish horses, but they also have a fucking zebra. What the hell? How do they have a zebra? Why do they have a zebra? That's not a zebra, it's something. He's wearing a shirt. False alarm, guys. It's just a horse with a shirt on. Oh, this is my first time seeing a field of sunflowers in Poland. If you guys don't know, sunflowers are a very big thing in Slavic countries. I guess the climate here is very good for growing them. I'm surprised I haven't seen more. We're in a very small town called Kruszina, and I'm really impressed with this church. This is nice. Two things I find really nice: the statue, but I really like the glass up there. This is the Kolumna Donhofów. Looks like it's about to rain. We're almost at Częstochowa. It's kind of a hard name to say. Yeah, it's thundering. Looks worse over there. But had to come through this long path, which I think it's funny. I saw a sign when I came in. I didn't really pay attention to it, but it's Lotniska. It's an airport right here. Just casually biking next to an airport, no fence. I could go over there if I wanted to get arrested. Well, it's pretty much pouring rain. I'm pretty wet, so I stopped at this little sklep, which means shop, to get a couple of grapes. I'm gonna eat them like a Roman. That's a nice grape. I also got this apple juice. Nice little recharge. Wait for the rain to die down a little bit maybe. Doesn't really matter either way, it just cools me off. Yep. Alright, after much trial and tribulation, mostly involving the rain, which was extremely heavy and it's still going on, I did manage to make it to Częstochowa, and here I am in my Airbnb. Got 3 extra beds. I'll probably just push them all together. Sleep in a huge bed. The rain was so heavy today, in fact. Normally, the water doesn't get into my backpack at all. Like, it's a pretty good backpack, but it came down so hard that I actually have to dry out my clothes, which, not a big deal. Luckily, I'm going to be here for a couple days because there's some things I want to do here, so it works out. But yeah, this is a nice little Airbnb. It was like 20 bucks. It was the cheapest one I could get, and it just so happens to have 4 beds. So, like normal, if you're traveling with friends, Poland would be very, very cheap.
Czyli na ten tydzień cię nie piszesz nigdzie? Dobra.
You know, guys, I'm actually pretty surprised. This is a first for Poland. I was expecting to do a whole Częstochowa video, but from what I've seen of the city so far, I've been walking around a little bit, and you know, there's a nice little market next to me, and my area where I got the Airbnb is pretty nice. It's a little loud because of the bars and stuff, but that's to be expected. But I would say the city is kind of ugly and a little bit depressing. Oh, look behind me. The nationalist like art, which I think is cool. That's nice. But yeah, there's a lot of graffiti everywhere in this city. I looked online, there's not really much to do. So I'm just gonna put it in the video about getting here. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised, guys, because I've really liked every single city I've been to in Poland, and this is the first one I really don't like. And no offense if you're from Częstochowa, but I think this might be the worst city in Poland. It doesn't have, like, you know, even the smaller towns. Like, I like small towns. They have a small town charm. This is kind of just depressing, in my opinion. And this isn't a criticism of Poland. Obviously, there's a lot of cities in the US that are more depressing than Częstochowa, but for the Polish level that I've come to expect, because a lot of the Polish cities are so nice, this just doesn't quite fit the bill. So that's just my opinion. Tell me in the comments what you think about that, especially if you're Polish. I'd like to know what you think is the worst city in Poland, because my vote so far, Częstochowa. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.